What's going on, guys? Hey, wanted to talk about GIE 2021. Are you guys going to it? If you are, or if you have been, or if you're not, or whatever, comment below. Let's get a little conversation started about GIE 2021.
What's going on, guys? Andy here, Cut and Clean Lawn Care. Get it done with Gun in the house, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe, man.
A lot of buzz out there going on. I'm inspired to do this video because Mr. Tony Rudolph was talking about it on his channel, and he sent me the link, and I watched it. I was like, man, I need to talk about GIE. See what all y'all are doing that watch and that I watch your channels or whatever. I know there's some people going this year that I don't think I've ever met in person, which is kind of crazy because I feel like I know them. Some other channels out there. And my wife is going with me again this year. I'm sitting here trying to jump into this roundabout here in good old Hamilton County. Hamilton County, Indiana. Seems like roundabout capital of the world. And nobody knows how to work a four-way stop because of it. Anyways, sidetracked already. So I was going to do a podcast on it. If you guys don't know, I got a podcast called Lawn Care Community. You can find it on any podcast platform. But my microphone from a little truck talk rant is not working. So I was like, you know what? I got the GoPro. Out here mowing, getting it done. Getting done with Gun. We'll make a video. So that's what we're doing. So this is like I'm guessing off the top of my head, 10 or 11th GIE this year. You know, last year, obviously, none of us could go, which is unfortunate. But I think this year is going to be pretty epic because everybody's just chomping at the bit. I got like a piece of grass up there. I see it out of the corner of my eye. Anyways, so yeah, so I'm taking the wife with me. I'm not sure if the kids are going or not yet. They may not be. All depends if we can, you know, sweet talking somebody into talking, you know, watching them. So we'll see. But there's a lot of people going that I've never met, like in person, which is crazy. Tony being one of them. I don't, you know, he's been to a bunch of GIEs. I've been to every single one for the past 7 or 8 years consecutively, and then a couple of them before that where I didn't go for a couple of years. Even before I had my business, I went with my school. When I went to Vincennes, we all went, the whole horticulture division or whatever, landscape design, we all went down there on a bus. That was my first GIE. And that was back, guys, that was like 2007, 2008, somewhere in there. So it wasn't what it is today, which I think social media is a big part of that. So, but yeah, so what am I doing? I like to keep it pretty open book because I got a lot of people I want to meet, hang out with. Wednesday night, I plan to go down like Wednesday during the day as soon as we can. Hopefully, it depends on how much rain and stuff we get that week. I am solo now again. Nobody's in the passenger seat. My guy, you know, we parted ways. If you listen to the podcast, you know, we had some battles back and forth, but it is what it is. I saw this as kind of the end result anyways, and I'm totally okay with it. This is the first time, guys, not to get too sidetracked here, this is probably a rant for another video. Not to get too sidetracked, but this is the first time I've been solo in 10 years. My first year in business, I worked by myself. Then Todd came to work with me for 4 or 5 years as like my right-hand man. And I've had guys working for me, you know, been 10 guys at my biggest point, all the way down to just a couple guys last year, and 1 guy this year, and now I'm down to myself. And honestly, like, it's a whole different topic, but I'm digging it so far. It could change. I gotta be careful. I find myself, I gotta be careful. I can't get hurt. I can't do things and put myself out of commission. That's the #1 issue with being solo, is if you get hurt, you're screwed. So gotta be careful. It's very risky in that manner. But anyways, back to the GIE. So yeah, so we're going down Wednesday afternoonish, I would assume. Like I said, it depends on what goes on that week. If it's raining or whatever, you know, that'll mess with us a little bit, but I'll try to get everything taken care of on Monday and Tuesday and go down Wednesday. And then Wednesday evening, I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Tony said he's having a meetup at Chili's. And then another buddy of mine, Mike Wagner, he's doing something at some Brazilian steakhouse deal. So I've got those two, and then I know quite a few other guys I've talked to that want to do dinner or something. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I kind of fly by the seat of my pants when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I don't like to keep a strict schedule. So if I don't come eat with you, or if we can't hang out that evening, I'm sorry in advance. I'm just trying to appease the masses and just enjoy our time, right? It's kind of a little mini vacation. So a little business trip, right off mini vacation. And if you guys haven't ever been to GIE, you know, you can write all this crap off. It's all a write-off. You meet a lot of cool dudes. You see a lot of cool equipment. That's what it's all about, I guess, you know, is the equipment. I love looking at the equipment too. I've got quite a few things I've got in store in mind for next year, thinking, you know, now that I'm kind of a smaller operation and really digging it, after 10, 15 years in the business, 10 years, well, 11 years in business for myself, you know, it's kind of something different. So, and I don't have to worry about employee issues. So, and one more thing, and I'm finally like, I get to feel the whole working for yourself thing again, and the benefits of that. So anyways, so then back on point. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. So anyways, Wednesday evening, yeah, I'm gonna do dinner or something, whatever. And then, well, I guess the show starts Wednesday afternoon, right? Just the indoor part. So if we get down there soon enough, we'll go directly to the show and hang out there for a while. Echo means business. I'm part of the UAG group, if you didn't know. We've got a social media lounge that's like right in the heart. And I was looking at the map the other evening, and it's right in the heart of everything. It's kind of near where you go to the outside, like I guess sort of towards the middle of the show inside, and it's right near the doors, like where you'd go outside. From what I saw, I may be wrong on that, but Echo Means Business is sponsored by Echo, but they do not, you know, it's not biased or anything. You don't have to like Echo because whatever. I mean, it's just it's another social platform to jump onto. EMB.com. Let's see, EchoMeansBusiness.com, the EMB mobile app. Check it out if you haven't already checked it out. So I'll probably be there quite a bit in the social media lounge. Sorry, 1 second. I'm looking at a property. Okay. Planted some trees back there a while back, and she said one of them's not doing so hot, so I was kind of looking at that real quick while I drove by. So, back on track once again. And I think Wednesday evening, this is all off the top of my head, so don't quote me on this, but I think Wednesday, the show kickoff, they may have like a keg or something there. Throwing a kegger. But they'll have some sort of craft beer or something usually, and just hanging out. So you guys are welcome to come hang out there. I'm sure I'll be around there. And then we'll go to dinner after that. So that'll be Wednesday evening, and then Thursday is the big show day. Thursday, I'll be everywhere. I don't have any plans. If you see me around the show, stop me. Let's talk, let's chat, introduce yourself, because a lot of you guys, watch me or comment, and like I know who you are from the comments and stuff over the years, and I know if you have another channel and I watch you guys, but if you see me, whatever, just like let me know what's up and say who you are, so I know who you are, so I can put a face to the name and stuff. That's what it's all about. I enjoy that part of it. So that'll be Thursday all day. I know there's quite a few other guys that have events at certain booths and stuff. And honestly, the year before last time I was there, I didn't really walk around as much as I wanted to, because I was I was at the Social Media Lounge Zen, which was kind of on the other side of the show, and just different things. I just didn't manage my time well. So Thursday this time, I want to take my own time to look at some equipment that I've been looking at and talk with guys and whatever, and walk with other people out there. So that's what I'll be doing Thursday. And then Thursday evening after the show, usually, I take, last time Heather went with me too, so this time I'm sure we'll go back to the hotel and chill out for a minute and just get off our feet for a second, because Thursday all day you're just on your feet the entire day and not eating much or whatever. So and I'll probably be outside a little bit then too, depending on what goes on. So, and then Thursday evening is Naylor's event that used to be at the Mega Caverns, the GIE rally, whatever it's called. Sorry Naylor if I'm botching that name. I think that's what it is. And now it's gonna be at Copper Steel, something, I don't know. You guys can get on Road to the GIE Facebook group or whatever, or on Naylor stuff, and he's got it listed. It's at a new venue this year. That's all I know. I forget the name of it, but it's not going to be at the Mega Caverns. So don't go to the Mega Caverns thinking, that's where it's been in the past, that's where it's going to be. It's not going to be there. It's going to be someplace different, which will be cool. That's cool that he found someplace different. Naylor, man, I don't know if you're watching this video or not, but we all in the industry, in the social media side of the industry, in the lawn care community, really appreciate what you do to kind of provide everybody a venue and get certain companies to sponsor and stuff, so that we can go for free, so it doesn't cost anything. So that's cool. Really appreciate that. It's really cool. So, and then so that's Thursday evening, and then bright and early Friday morning there is the social media whatever it's called. I'm sorry, I'm botching the names of this stuff. Anyways, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning or something in one of the main ballrooms. All the social media guys, all the YouTube fellers and Instagram and all that, they'll all be either on the panel or in the room, and I went to the last one, and it was pretty cool. It was fun. And so they're going to be doing Paul Jameson, Green Industry Podcast, and who else? I don't know if Brian's going to be there. Maybe, probably. Maybe he's on the panel. I don't know. I've only heard bits and pieces and stuff of this stuff, guys. So, anyways, that's going on Saturday morning, whatever that's called. Maybe if one of you guys are watching and comment below, let me know. so other people that watch this video can get the correct information. Put that and stuff in the comments below it, and when I upload this, I'll look it up real quick, and it'll be in the description too. So that way I'm not misleading anybody. So that'll be Friday morning, and then last few times I went Friday, it was kind of my outdoor day. even though I think in the past they've closed the outdoor demo area at like noon, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. I'm going off of memory. So really Thursday's probably the best day to go outside and demo anything you want, walk around outside. And then if you didn't get to see everything inside Thursday, which is probably the case, Friday morning's a good time to see everything inside, because I think they closed the outdoor demo area, at least they have in the past, early on Fridays, so they can start cleaning up and all that. But the outdoor demo area is not open on Wednesday when the show starts. So at least that's the way it's been in the past. So yeah, and then Friday, I imagine probably afternoon, we'll head home. And I'm only 2.5 hours away. You know, we're up north of Indy, Hamilton County area, Tipton County area, if you know where that's at. It's about 2.5 hours north of Louisville. We're north of Indianapolis, so not a bad drive for us, so no excuses not to go. But as of right now, the plan is my wife's going, possibly the kids, even though I feel like it's a lot for our kids, and especially the baby. She can barely even walk, guys. She's taken like a few steps here the past week, and she's almost there, but it's a lot, you know, it's a lot with her, it's a lot on her, so I don't know, we gotta figure that out. But if we can't figure nothing out, they're coming with us. I got a room. I'm staying for the first time. I've always stayed at just whatever hotel I can find nearest to the fairgrounds there at Louisville. And the fairgrounds is right next to the airport. But this year, just based on the last time Heather and I went, my wife Heather, and we wanted to get closer to the 4th Street events, because every evening, let's see, so Wednesday evening usually we'll hang out down there. There's always something going on. There's a concert and stuff. 4th Street Live, it's called. And then Thursday, I think last time Thursday after the Mega Cavern, I think we went out with some folks. I think that was on Thursday evening. So anyways, it's just easier being down there at 4th Street, because that's where all the nightlife is happening, and that's honestly what Heather likes to go for. Just enjoying our time away, you know. She could care less about mowers and equipment and all that, you know. Even though she's getting more and more into it as she gets more involved in the business, but you know, it's not her thing, it's mine. So I got a hotel at the Marriott downtown Louisville, right next to 4th Street. I think it looks over the river, so that would be kind of cool, something different. I've never spent that much money on a hotel, just because I've always kind of cheaped out, because it's either been myself or my guys or whatever. But with the wife coming along, you know, you gotta kind of treat her a little bit, make it worth her time, you know. So she wants to go, so I hope that'll be worth the investment. So you guys know what I'm talking about there, married. You know what I'm saying. So anyway, back to you guys. You know, have you been to the GIE? Are you guys going this year? Are you not going this year? What's up? You know, are you not able to make it? And that's fine. Maybe you went in 2019 and that was enough for you, and you don't need to go. You don't need to spend the money this year. Whatever, you know. And then I know there's some guys like Ben, Acme Mowing. Never met the dude in person. I don't know what the heck's going on there, Ben. I know you're saying like you're my brother from another mother, you know, or whatever, but 2019 you weren't there because you were on some sort of cruise. You know, you were too good for all of us lawn bros. And then there's several other people. Jace, you were down there in 2019, but for some reason I never got to sign your bat. I never saw you. I don't know. And then, like I said, Tony and all kinds of other guys. A lot of guys I have seen and met and hang out with. And you all know who you are, and I can't think of everybody off the top of my head. I'm a dude, you know, I can only do one thing at once, and I'm doing 2 things right now, which is driving and recording myself. So that's enough. But you guys going this year? You're not going? Where you gonna be? What's your hangout? What's your tradition? This is like my 10th or 11th year going. I don't even know what it is. I've lost count. But it's definitely changed over the years. First couple of years, the social media whole stuff at the pizza place, I didn't even know the community really existed. I did. I watched Greg here and there. I watched some other guys here and there. I watched Chant back when he first started, all of his daily vlogs and stuff, you know, and then, you know, with Greg and all that, that's when I started getting more involved, because at that time in my business, I was suffering, like I wasn't making any money. It sucked, you know. So the lawn care community, social media platforms, YouTube mainly YouTube, really helped me through. Watching a lot of you guys really helped me through and get me to where I'm at today. And that's why I have my YouTube channel that I started a couple of years ago that I need to put more effort into. Stay in touch with you guys. So anyways, I hope you could hear me all right on the GoPro without a microphone or anything in the truck. I'm just about where I'm headed, and I'm gonna cut off here. So yeah, comment below. Let's get a little conversation going. I'm anxious to see. Are you guys going? Have you ever been? Do you not even know what the GIE is? And if you don't, look it up. If you're in the green industry, if you're thinking about being in the green industry, you ought to go if you haven't, just to experience it. It's been claimed the Super Bowl of lawn, landscape, green industry, and I'd say it definitely is. So, all right, guys. Till next time. You've been getting it done with Gun, sort of, but take care of the things that take care of you. Later. What's up, guys? Mike Gunn with Gun Landscaping. You're watching my new channel, Get It Done with Gun. And today, I am headed down to the GIE+Expo. It's Wednesday, October 17th, and let's see, 4:36 p.m. Been on the road for over an hour now, and headed southbound on 65 here. So yeah, this morning I got the crew started, and I got Peg going. Peg, I talk about her sometimes in these videos, and I've never really introduced her, but she is my office manager and my landscape designer. Seasonal, but you know, she's in there a lot, and she helps take care of quite a bit of the business for me, and really just a huge asset. And I can't express enough how much I appreciate having her around. But having her on occasions like these allows me to take this time and go network and look at equipment that I am actually looking at purchasing, you know, things like that, writing all of that. I mean, anybody that knows anything about the GIE+Expo just knows that it's the #1 event the entire year for the green industry and landscaping, lawn care, and hardscaping, and all the guys, you know, and that side of the industry. So really excited about it. Hope to meet up with some people down here. I am flying solo this year. This is my second year going solo to this thing, which, you know, I don't really care for, but nobody else could, you know, has the time to come, and then I've got to have the guys keep chugging along on the work that we've got, because we've got a lot of fall cleanups and everything else to get done. So really nice being able to keep the crew working, and I can head down here to do this thing. So yeah, so let's check it out. GIE+Expo 2018.
Bye.